the road trip. A time-honoured tradition of people who want to go somewhere. Just you, your friends, the open road, and the ever-present threat of needing to relieve yourself on the side of a highway. In this series, Internal Robots sets out to experience some of the best road trips video games have to offer. From the ones that tried it first, to the expansive modern marvels. To some of the less literal interpretations. Why don't you join us for the ride? For our first episode, we're keeping it close to home, Australia. You know, that place that we live. Forza Horizon 3 features an impressive assortment of Australian environments, all condensed into a gorgeous, if at times a little curious, representation of our country. They wrap this all up in a driving festival that urges you to get out there and see what this bizarre blend of beach, desert and forest has to offer. So we will. I'm behind the wheel for this one, so I got to think long and hard about what vehicle would be best suited for our trip. At first I thought we'd travel with speed and style in my dazzling 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. But then the trip would likely be over all too soon. Either we'd set record time, or far more likely, I'd careen off the highway at 300 kilometers an hour into an oddly indestructible tree, and that'd be the end of our adventure. So then I thought maybe we should play it safe, even when we do take it off-road. What if we embrace the video game side of this endeavor and take out the UNSC Warthog? Hit the roads like Master Chief would. But that just didn't feel quite right. So what about an Aussie classic? The 1977 Holden Torana A9X. Surely nothing could be better suited to driving through the iconic Australian splendour than this iconic Australian car. But then I saw it. The 1957 BMW Isetta 300 Export. A thing of unparalleled beauty and grace. The perfect meeting of style and function. A masterclass in comfort and convenience. Plus someone made this amazingly off-putting Sonic design for it, and we're sure not setting any land speed records in this. So let's get out on the open road with friends and fair weather, and learn a little about ourselves, our country, and each other. Oh yeah, and Jack doesn't know what we'll be driving yet. You can open your eyes. You gotta go fast.
Love it. Love it.
This is what we'll be driving.
Excellent.
Across Australia.
Personally, I couldn't have chosen a better vehicle. Did
Yeah.
you design that face, or did it just come with that?
I can't take credit for that. That was a user design. So yeah, we're going to be driving across Forza 3, Horizon 3's version of the Australian East.
Yeah. Leaving Surface Paradise.
So we're going to be heading up through Surface Paradise, out into the outback,
Nice.
down into wine country, through the rainforests, down
Ooh,
to Byron
wine
Bay,
country.
and then up the coast back to surface.
Nice. Yep.
I have turned off pretty much all the UI, save the mini map and the.
I like that
Speedo.
Parks is just a bit west of
Yeah, that's
Surface Paradise. That's accurate.
Look, obviously this is a very very
And then there's
condensed.
Cooper Pedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just over there, just down the road, mate.
Yeah.
Just down the road. I'm going to be setting periodic waypoints just to keep us on track.
Fair enough.
But I've turned off all the driver assists. I've turned off all the UI stuff. Should just be a nice
Nice.
drive. So let's set out.
What's a good looking car? What is this car even called?
Oh, I do apologize. This is a 1957 BMW Isetta 300 Export.
Excellent. No, I think they've actually done well with Surface Paradise. Like, I know, yeah, it
Look,
just
most of
looks
their
like a bunch of high
environments-
rises, but I'm like, that actually looks
Yeah, look, most of their environments look
very
pretty
identifiable
pretty
as
good.
Surface.
In terms of like what they're trying to be.
I just love all these sports cars just flying past you.
Yeah.
You're like, yep, I got this. Just gonna tootle around in my Visetti.
So unfortunately, the only thing I couldn't turn off was those prompts for events.
Right.
So we'll drive through a couple of them, but
That's fine.
oh, and oh no, I've turned off the UI to choose the radio station.
That's helpful.
Oh,
Should probably just put it on the classical
that's
one.
what I'm trying to find.
Yeah. Although they do have some good Australian bands in it as well. And people. Like, the fact they've got things like Flume in it is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, Flume is particularly popular, but
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this car down because that sound is gonna. Oh, I had tried to find a good balance. I figured, we probably want the car fairly
Groove
loud.
volume.
So this game has Groove, which is Microsoft's music platform integration. So
Oh.
you can have Groove playlists.
That's kind of cool.
That's better. We can still hear the car. We're getting some music.
We should listen to one of our own podcasts on the way.
An audio commentary on an audio commentary.
Yeah. Just double down. What is that mountain? No, the one straight ahead.
Oh. That's a good question.
Well, actually, that one there looks like Glasshouse Mountains, which is good because that's pretty appropriate. Yes, the canals full of sharks, just full
Right,
of them,
just
like just
rife with
right.
them. Oh.
You put your toe in there, and there goes your leg.
Wow. Yeah, well, I mean, that makes sense. Why would they just take the toe? It's not like they just take what's under the water.
Well, apparently, sharks just take a bite, then go, "You're not a seal," and leave.
I mean, have you tried to look at things underwater? It's pretty hard to tell what they are. May as well
Get a nibble.
get a nibble, find out what they are,
Yeah, they're just misunderstood.
I mean, largely, yes.
I mean, it'd be easier if you could just put out your hand, let them sniff you,
Where am I going
and then go work out that you're not a seal.
Yeah. Have you tried to smell things underwater?
No, because then you get salt up your nose, and it's not pleasant. Like that time I snorted chicken salt flavoring for Nami noodles.
Why? Why did you do that?
We wanted to see what would happen. Turns out it's just really unpleasant and burns.
Yeah, like anything that goes up your nose is generally pretty unpleasant.
Yeah, I once put a chili up there for a day.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Got $5 out of it.
That's probably not enough.
And it burnt when you breathed in or out.
Yeah, like I said, that's probably not enough. Where am I going in the sun?
But
just
it's
straight
an
through.
experience I can say that I have had.
I mean, sure.
It seems like very epic music to be having such a ridiculous car.
I think it's quite fitting.
Yeah. I like the little fists on the side of the car, like it's flying its way forward.
Oh, man.
And I like the fact that the road signs are actually identifiable as being more or less Australian.
They have, there's a lot of really nice touches that make this very recognizably Australian. The wheelie bins are Australian. The,
Nice. Man, that thing just flew past.
jeez. The phone booths are very Australian.
Yeah.
It's, they've got a lot of the touches really nice. Like,
That actually looks like Mount Chippegargan. Which I assume is kind of what they based it on, but Mount Chippegargan looks more like a gorilla from one side.
I'm yet to see a gorilla mountain. But, I mean, there aren't... Yeah. I would assume so.
I've always thought it'd be nice to have more games set in Australia.
There's not really a lot.
I mean, I kind of understand why, because...
I mean, on one hand, yes. I mean, it's not like we have a huge presence in the game industry. Not none, but...
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we have a lot of different environments.
We do, yes, but like we also lack some of the... like the more gameplay element side of things. Like, I was thinking about how cool it'd be to have a Far Cry set in Australia and then realise we don't have any large predators. It'd be constantly like you running through the bush and then you die because a snake bites you.
Yeah, it's mostly spiders and snakes.
Yeah. Just...
And killer wallabies.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that'd end up being it. You go and fight just a kangaroo comes in and messes up a camp.
What the... What is this guy? This guy is a nut job. And that's coming from this guy. Oh, I thought I turned you off.
Classic car, mate. Are we in wine country already? No.
Yeah, I mean, no, not in wine country. We're still up in just kind of farmlands.
Sure.
Let's take the next right.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should head out to parks.
Yeah. I don't have an indicator.
True.
Oh, I didn't even mean on the car. I just meant I don't have a button for it, but that's also... I'll just stick my hand out the window.
I'm pretty sure that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Or you just flap those ridiculous side mirrors.
Oh, shit.
That was a cool looking car. Did you see that one?
Yeah, well, I was too busy trying to find a gap because I didn't know how quickly I was going to be able to go through this.
Can it make it up the small hill?
What the hell, man? Oh, hooligans.
These hoons. Actually, it would be funny if there was more kangaroo. Yeah, that car's nice.
The other one I just passed. Oh,
yeah,
God.
You should try and get.
Oh God, I need to watch the road.
Man, these are terrible drivers.
Well, so all the ones that are driving erratically and not in their lane, those are drivatars.
Sure. Those damn drivatars.
Yeah. Which I believe is some kind of gang. They're like these really nice vistas.
Yeah, I do like it. Even the lighting, I think, has got right, and that's one of the big Australian things with Australia.
Yeah, definitely.
The way the light actually falls. You know, you look at those old English paintings from first settlers and those trying to capture what Australia looked like, and they were still trying to paint with the soft European light, which we just don't have. We just have a harsh light.
No, nothing soft about Australian light.
Nothing soft about Australia anywhere, mate.
I intentionally did not say that.
And I intentionally did.
It would be weird if you said it and then it was an accident.
Yeah, there should be more kangaroos just hopping across the road that you have to avoid on the way through.
I don't think there are kangaroo. I don't think there's wildlife, which is...
I mean, understandable.
Yeah, sure. It's a driving game, right?
Although,
but that would be a very realistic representation of Australia, is just driving along the highway at 300, maybe not 300, being realistic, but at 200, and then there's a goddamn emu in your windshield.
Yeah, pretty much. You hit a kangaroo and that's your car just totals.
It totals, yeah. Because that would be accurate. I mean, at least in the outback part of this map.
I mean, not
so much in Byron.
We saw so many on the way to Hunter Valley.
Yeah.
And visiting one of my partner's friends.
I think the ones around more civilized areas, I think, tend to be a little more intelligent.
Yeah.
As opposed to in the outback, obviously, you don't get a huge amount of traffic and it's just a road in a great big open space.
I mean, one of the problems is they get blinded by the headlights and they take path of least resistance, which rather than hopping into the bush is hopping into what looks like a clear space.
Sure. Man, you just got overtook by this thing.
God, that'd be embarrassing. You just watch it go past going.
I'm maxing out at... Can't quite do 90. Trying to do 90. Come on, gravity. You can do it.
All you need is some NOS.
Yeah! 90!
Yeah. Got a 90 on the downhill.
You guys are all chumps.
You didn't need to brake there, mate. Hey, we made a Cooper PD already.
That was quick. Alright, let's slow down coming through town. Yeah, you know what? That's a fairly reasonable looking town front in
Yeah,
rural Australia.
it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, how big is this? Oh, that's a bit disappointing. We notoriously have some of the biggest trains and road trains. It'd be nice to see that in this.
What are you doing, mate?
Take the turn already. Jesus.
Alright.
Can you drive any slower?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Go check out the Pink Lake.
Yeah, let's head up there.
I'm going to assume that's meant to be Lake Eyre in South Australia. There's salt flats.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to go driving in the outback a bit more.
In this thing?
Maybe not in this thing. There's at least the signs for the kangaroos.
That's all you need. The implied kangaroo presence. That's the real danger.
Yeah.
It's people's reactions to kangaroos that are the real killer.
And kangaroo gangs that roll you through your car.
I think that's the drivatars.
Oh, right.
There's kangaroos behind the wheel of these sports cars.
That's a nice sunset. I'm assuming. That wouldn't be sunrise.
Oh, it was pretty sunny when we set out, so I'm guessing
And we're
set.
heading west, so.
Butchering the classics.
Look how much open space
Yeah, I
there
feel
is.
like I should be swaying to this.
Yeah. Not sure that this car handles that.
Oh, I lost a lot of speed doing that.
See, what a weird design for a car as well. I mean, it looks like they designed it backwards.
They kind of did. The front opens. I think it's a front trunk.
Front trunk, like an elephant.
Yeah, exactly what I meant. Well, we may as well, let's
Go off road for a little bit.
yeah, let's go off road. Check out these actual lakes. I'll just cut across here to this.
That'd be so funny if you just got hit by a train.
Go across to this path here, and let's go check out one of these lakes. Does this one lead to a lake? More or less. Looks significantly less well on dirt.
Hey, shooting star.
Here's your pink lake. Not so pink in the bad lighting. There you go. Looks pretty pink.
Alright.
Shine some light on it.
Nice billabong.
There's a bonus board nearby. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
No, thank you.
No.
I can turn off. So I can turn off the GPS dialogue, which is her, but apparently she still offers to direct me to things.
Fair
It
enough.
just doesn't give me directions,
Helpful.
which I haven't used so far anyway. So this is an off-roading. Whoa, hey! Some
So
air.
that- So you can see surfers in the distance? Is that what that city is?
I mean that. Yeah.
No, that surfer's
that
there.
surface there.
So what's that? Byron Bay?
That seems a little close. And especially since we've got to go through like a rainforest and mountains to get there. But it kind of must be, right? That's weird.
Well, let's see what this road sign says.
Nothing too helpful. That looks really... Wait, no, that looks more industrial.
Yeah, that looks very industrial, actually.
Yeah.
That's the airport.
It's probably this.
Yeah,
Hence
that's
why it
probably
looks so close. As you can see, I haven't actually been in this section of the map. Hence why I did not know what it was. Yeah, that would be why it's so close. It's mining country.
Big ass gold mine. There's a big hole in the ground.
Very pretty.
At night, all lit up.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What is happening with this road?
Just go straight through.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, I see. I'm joining this road. Okay, I couldn't see the two lanes there for a second, and I was very confused. So what would you say the most road trip you've been on is?
I guess driving back from Brisbane.
Sure.
It was actually interesting. I had all of my worldly possessions, with the exception of, say, like 1 or 2 things I had in storage at my parents.
Yeah.
In this car, and I was like, there's actually, I had an idea for a movie there where I was thinking somebody, does exactly that, packs up all their worldly goods and it gets stolen.
Yeah. Which definitely happens.
Well, it definitely happens, but I was like, imagine that just starting from the ground up.
I'm sorry, this is really throwing me off. The lines on the outside of this road are very wobbly.
Yeah, real wobbly. Line markers didn't do their job properly.
No. The road got warped in the hot sun.
That's probably more likely. Yeah, I guess that's probably...
Yeah, right.
Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I've done further ones with... I think there was once mainly as a kid. Sure. Because we used to go away a lot, and we would always drive. So I think we've
what are you doing?
The big
what are you doing?
8-hour drive or more. And even that's probably... I'm sure I've done longer ones than that.
Right.
But in terms of me actually driving the car, then yeah,
Sure.
driving back from Brisbane.
Ah, the Outback.
Hey, we made it to the Outback.
Good.
The weird red tint in the sky is interesting. There was a little red patch for a while. Clouds are coming in. What about yourself?
I mean, I don't drive, so...
What is blowing up?
That's one of the festival sites. I don't drive myself, so I can't compare on that. But in modern times, because I am an old man...
Juice cannon bucket list. Yeah?
I am an old man. My leg is hurting today because of the cold.
You're an old man.
Yeah. I've definitely done the trip down to Melbourne several times in the last decade. Maxing out.
I would really like... We were actually talking about this recently with my friends. I'd like to do across to the Nullarbor to Perth.
Yeah, right.
I mean, while that's, from what I've heard, kind of boring.
Sure.
The actual being in the outback apparently is something worth doing. So, that's definitely going to be on the list of things that I need, want to do.
Yeah.
I've actually come to enjoy driving a lot more, and especially having my own car now. Just that idea of going for long drives is actually appealing.
Right.
And I really enjoyed the big drive down from Brisbane. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
Can't remember where we stopped.
I'm glad these roads are as wide as they are.
Go take your next right.
Next right? So I was going to... okay, we got... Actually, no. I think we'll go down here.
Yeah, through
and then through
Kiwa
the rainforest
Valley.
here. Because I didn't want to miss the rainforest, so I was going to go through here. But this goes through the rainforest. So yeah, let's go down there. Yeah.
And Maroondah Reservoir. What is this song?
I can't tell you. I've turned off the UI.
Yeah, I'd like to do some more big drives.
See, I'm generally up for a road trip, but given that I don't drive, I'm never going to be the one to instigate that idea because that's just a dick move. Hey, we should go on a road trip. I ain't driving.
I mean, I'm always down for a road trip at some point. See? Yeah. Look at you.
Why?
Speeding.
What is happening? Why am I going so slow?
Because you're going up a hill. Up a slight
all?
incline.
Yeah. I guess
And this car just
that's all
can't
it
deal with
was.
it.
I just didn't realize it was that much of a hill. But I recognize this song now.
Sounds like Halo.
It is Halo,
Yeah.
which is a nice touch. Classical radio station. I mean, it's classical instrumentation. This particular song.
That's why when it came on, I was like, this sounds very familiar.
This is a drift section, by the way.
Sure.
Drifting.
Drifting.
Okay. And the sound system in this thing's not very good. It's
Well,
a miracle
I mean,
it's playing
yeah.
the radio.
One of the road trips we went on.
Why is the radio skipping? Yeah, that makes sense.
We went on a big trip down to the snowfields.
Yeah.
So having 5 people with ski gear driving down to the snowfields, that was pretty squishy.
Yeah.
But we had, I think it was 3 albums that we worked through, and that was great. I mean,
that doesn't
occasionally,
sound like nearly enough.
no, it was great. I mean, they were great albums, so I learned them off by heart. But
Yeah,
I think we had Tenacious D, so it was their latest one, Rise of the Phoenix.
Oh, I'm just running
Um,
all the...
So we had Rise of the Phoenix, we had Balls of Steel from Steel Panther, and
Oh, so there's a sign here. Oh, yeah.
I think one other one.
If you want to go the long way. Oh, come on. Come on.
You can do it, little car.
It's a good thing the one's coming.
Nice skybox here.
Yeah. It's a nice mix of clouds, sun, and stars.
It's pretty cool. Bum 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 bum.
Speaking of...
You know what I was thinking about today? Well, actually, over the last couple of days.
I don't.
So, I was thinking about food, and the first time people ate certain things. Like,
Sure.
imagine the first time they ate an
This is not a
onion.
new topic of thought for you.
No, it's really not. But imagine the first time somebody ate an onion. It was just like take a bite out. It was like, oh, that's not right. And then somebody else was like, you know what? I think there's something to this. Let's just stick with it for
We
a
just
bit.
need less of this,
Or
and
did we
amongst other things.
Or do you reckon we just had the fire test, which is just like, I don't know, try setting it on fire. So, like, think about the various things we would have tried to eat and be like, nah, and then like, let's heat it up and see what happens.
Yeah. I just like to think people were coming through, like there was a fire and people just came through. And they, like,
Actually, I mean, that might make sense.
that
'cause,
smells good.
It would probably reveal, like, a lot of the undergrowth and stuff would get burnt away. So
Yeah.
you would have, like, you might have, like, an exposed onion.
Oh, my onion farm burnt down, and suddenly we realized cooking them was good.
Yeah, I don't know why I was growing them in the first place. I just thought they looked cool.
I thought they were apples.
I thought these were ground apples. Actually, I like the French word for potato, which is pomme de terre, which is apple of the ground. It's quite poetic.
If wildly inaccurate.
Yeah.
It was a very
Not even
dissimilar.
close. And then
Oh, no,
even
I'm
things
sorry.
like a straw. Like, it was
Oh,
like,
that guy, he's done.
Yeah.
I took him out.
He's
I
gone.
don't even have a scratch. Oh, I'm going to.
Oh,
That's why you never take your eyes off the road.
because you'll run straight into a tree.
Oh, I hope I'm all right.
I'm going up a
We
hill.
look okay.
Should be good.
Okay, no, that's right. Okay, I think we're good.
How much can these cars get damaged? And so what is it?
So I have mostly just been playing with cosmetic damage. Because there's no fun in just not being able, like, if I crash, that's fine. But in just taking general wear and tear and not being able to go as fast or whatever, or having worse handling, that's not so fun. But I turned that off for this, so we've got simulated damage.
Fun.
Well, I didn't think I was going to be running off the road at capping out at 90, so then I took my ass off the road. Do I? No, let's keep going. Let's just take this road.
Yeah.
Let's take us right into Byron. Sorry, what were we talking about?
Like food and stuff.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Yeah, like first person using a straw.
I think they probably invented that for the purpose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or do you just mean somebody using something else as a straw?
Who worked out straws?
I don't know.
Do you reckon... I mean, I assume it started with people using reeds and was like, hey, I can breathe through this.
I wonder if it's that or that's just how we like to think it would be, because that's...
I mean, the one that always used to get me was eggs.
You see, no, look, the straw, I would 100... It's either like reeds or it's one of those things where the straw's only been around 20 years. Some guy just invented the need for it and now it's just inherent in our culture.
I mean, eggs used to get me, but then I understand that it's probably an evolutionary thing where we've been eating that for a long time.
Totally.
But imagine, because you can imagine the first one was like, whoa, that chicken just pooped out a white thing. I should try eating that.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably more of a they came across eggs out of context.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, a lot of animals eat eggs, so there's already the idea is already in our heads as well.
Like garlic. Because I mean, I assume most of it comes from us watching other animals eat things and be like, well, they can eat it. I'm going to try eating it. It's very distracting, the occasional flashes.
That was a speed trap. I don't think I set any records.
Can't imagine you did.
All right, we're coming into Byron. As you can see on that sign there.
Like most people, I at some point considered living in Byron and realised how expensive it is and was like, no, not going to do that.
Can't say I'm one of those people.
No?
No.
That's a very nice beach, Byron.
Oh, look.
Oh, your window's a bit smashed.
Yeah, well, I hit a tree with it, so...
Yeah.
I feel like we should pull over and get some lunch at this
Oh,
cafe and deli.
Wait, whose is it? Dell's?
No,
Yeah.
deli. It's just deli.
Oh, it is deli.
Deli, cafe, and deli.
Well, he's waiting.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, that guy
Oh,
seems to be flipping us off. He seems real angry.
There's the bar upstairs.
Now look at him.
He does seem to be flipping
That
us.
is conducting.
Oh, no, okay. That's the radio station.
Yeah.
And they're performing live.
Very nice. Now, what about this
Okay.
one on the left here? Maybe that'll be a nice place to eat. It seems to be for sale, so maybe not. Oh no.
Eat,
Fat.
drink, dance.
Fat,
Music
drink,
bar.
Dan?
Eat.
No, I'm going to go with fat.
Okay. Fat, drink, dance.
Well, that one's for sale. Probably way
Surfing
too expensive.
lessons. Local medical, we'll never know. Posts. Oh, jeez.
Whoa, that one was
Yeah,
gonna
but see,
cost.
like, that totally looks... I mean, obviously
Yeah.
it's not branded, but that totally looks like an Australia post box.
Letterbox, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, God. I need to get off this street.
Death Mall.
And, like, yeah, this totally looks like...
Yeah.
This looks like this type of town.
I mean, it doesn't look that much like... it looks a little... so it looks kind of like Byron. But
Yeah. I think it probably looks like it's more a Byron area smaller town
yeah.
than actually Byron in some ways, but I
There could be a
no,
bar.
shut up.
There's a lot of Queenslanders there.
Shall I set
like-
up there for you?
The type of house. Like a lot of houses on
Yeah,
stilts.
yeah.
And I guess Byron probably has a lot too.
I feel like we should duck down to the water.
Yeah. Go check it out.
I'll take this next
As I
one.
said, really nice beach in Byron.
Almost lost it at 60.
I've always also liked the idea of I'd love to find a road trip where you know the exact sort of length of how long it should be. You know, obviously give or take with traffic.
Yeah.
And then making a playlist that will last exactly that length.
Sure.
And then designed around so certain songs will play at certain times. Like, say we know we're getting into this place at night, you're going to get a certain genre playing.
Sure.
This beach is a lot bigger than the one at Byron.
This isn't that big.
I guess it's
No, it's
fairly similar.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
How does this thing go on sand?
I imagine well.
Real well.
Yeah.
And those hot air balloons are doing a pretty good job of just hovering there.
Surprisingly good. You know what?
Whoa! That car just bounced. What's this guy doing? He's like, I'm gonna come cruise with you.
He's doing the same thing as us. I mean, one of our road trips down to Melbourne, I was just burning CDs as we went.
Warthog just went past. You were just burning CDs?
Yeah. So like as we needed fresh soundtracks, I would just burn another CD. Oh man, that fence just crumbled. That is not safe. That is not up to code. But yeah, just have my laptop and, like a 10-pack of CDs or something like that. And
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
I mean, it's a lot easier now when you can just
Oh.
plug your
Oh.
phone.
Oh.
Jesus.
What are you doing? Oh, Sonic. Oh, man. Oh.
That looks like the car from Speed
this is
Racer.
it did a bit, yeah. This is... This could be the end of Sonic.
No, it can make it. We're going to make it all the way back to surface.
We've got to make it.
Just in time for schoolies.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. So get back on the asphalt. Not going to get taken out. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Doesn't sound as happy, and I'm definitely listing to the left.
That was just rude. The person just plows into you.
Yeah, he like darted back into me as well. He went to swerve and then came back for me. Clearly he had far more mobility than I did. Oh man.
What's the thing about... When did the person try to sell hot air balloons as a mode of transport? It's like, so does it... So what does it do? It's like, it goes up and down. It's like, cool, can you direct it to different places? No, not really. We can make it go up and down.
I mean, the wind.
Yeah, like we go wherever the wind goes. Like a boat? Yeah, but like with less control or purpose or speed. It's like, but the view's good. Yeah, the view is very good. You're right. So how long does this ride last? Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? They take it up and down.
Like, as long as we have fuel.
Even that depends on the weather as to how quickly it cools. And
I'd really like to urinate off a hot air balloon.
of course you would.
I reckon that'd be fun.
No, it doesn't seem to
It'd
have...
probably be real cold, but your car cleaned up. All that dust just flew off.
Yeah, well...
I mean,
yeah.
the front's a little scratchy, but
Oh, I didn't even see it before. There's a tail. Or is that just a huge crack?
yeah, I was trying to work that out just before. I couldn't work out whether that was just a big crack in the back, but it might actually be a tail.
Yeah. That's a nice touch if it is. Couldn't see it through the rack before, but... Oh, don't turn.
Oh, I wonder if I can see one of my... I wonder if my car's in this game. Any accents?
I don't. Not that I've seen, but I wasn't really looking.
Any Hyundai in general?
Yes, I'm pretty sure they're Hyundai.
Ooh, do they have the Veloster? I quite like
I'm not
that
sure.
car. Although
We
it's listed as a sports car, but doesn't really look like one. Yeah, that's a good looking car, that one. The one that just went past.
All right, listing. This is a little tricky because I've got to correct. The Great Ocean Road, right where I left it.
perfect. We should
Now this is a classic Australian drive that I have never taken.
Yeah, I've done this one. I mean, I was very young, but did do this with the family. I mean, it's probably a bit late to buy tickets now, but it'd be good to. We should do a road trip down to Melbourne for PAX. Probably definitely too late for tickets now, but then we could. I guess we'd. That's a lot further, but I was going to say we could do a side trip and go to the Great Ocean Road.
Then it's a bit further, yeah.
That's just a little bit. Well, you may as well make an event of it.
The road trip to
PAX.
isn't enough.
Was it last year that we applied, or at least I applied for to go on that weird bus to PAX?
Maybe.
What was that for again?
I don't know.
It was for some game. It had some.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was like a weird putty bus thing.
Was it this?
No. No, I don't think it was for this.
I was just thinking that would make some sense.
Yeah, that makes a bit of sense, but no, I'm sure it was.
I
I
don't
can't
remember.
remember. Oh wait, I think it was for Star Wars. It's for Battlefront.
Oh, that does sound right. Yeah. Can't see past this truck. I'm risking it.
Well, at least you took it correctly and didn't try and undertake it.
Oh, we made it.
Oof, there's that dick you ran into you. It's a pretty view.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
it's a pretty game. It's a pretty country.
Yeah, we got a good country. Yeah, I was trying to think about other games that you could set in Australia. Because things like the GTAs don't really work.
Sure.
It doesn't really make sense.
I think this is a very good kind of game, or at least concept for a game to set in Australia. Because if you're going to set something in Australia and you want a point of differentiation, it is our variety
Yeah.
of environments and ecosystems and whatnot.
And also, car culture is
Totally,
a fairly
yeah.
big part of Australian culture. And I mean, sure, there's things like the Mad Max games, which are meant to be set in Australia, but that doesn't really.
It's not. It's not.
not really.
It's technically set in Australia, but yeah, it's not like it's doing Australia.
I mean, they could just make the Crew in Australia. It'd
Yeah.
just be a little bit.
But I feel like that's this, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, unless they want to do the whole of Australia.
Yeah. Which I mean,
But ultimately, I don't know that that adds much on top of what Forza's already done. Also, it'd be super weird if, for example, if they did the Crew 3 in the same place that Horizon 3 was.
yeah, it'd be a little weird.
I mean,
And,
even doing the same place at all is a bit weird.
Well, they did it for 1 and 2 is the same. Like, they're both set in America.
Oh, yeah, but that's America, like...
Yeah, I guess there's so much of America.
And Forza's just a specific place as well. It's not like all of America. Whereas I feel like this is... Well, it's not all of Australia. It's definitely trying to capture a variety of locations, of areas across Australia. More so than most of their other
Funny, this bit
games.
looks a bit more like... it's made a little wide for it. I was going to say, this looks like the drive out to Lithgow.
Ah, yeah. It does a bit... Yeah. Yeah, a little more open.
Maybe even the drive out to Bathurst.
Yeah.
Actually, is Bathurst in this?
No, we've been to all of the places already, Jack. Like,
Well, that's just... Why would you not have Mount Panorama? Like,
sure.
I feel like you'd just stick that in somewhere.
yeah. I mean, am I going the right way? I haven't checked the
I
map
don't
in
think
quite
so.
a while. I feel like I probably had to turn off a little while ago.
I would have thought we would have hit Gold Coast by now.
Let's pull over here. I feel like we should have wrapped around after the... Yeah, I was meant to turn right at that roundabout. That's okay.
Do a Yui, do a screaming Yui, come back and... Because I want to go up through that inlet with that on the right. So heading up that way, yeah.
Up here? Yeah, that's where I was going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Scream and Yui and come back.
Or let's just go for a loop.
Even better. I like that idea a lot. Let's do that.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that's fine.
We got this.
Oh, come on. All right, that's it. You guys are just... Oh. Damn it. Come on. Yes. Oh. Made it. Okay, good. Wait, am I... Nope. All right, this comes back around. It's fine. Just another detour. Classic road trip.
Yeah.
Got to take a few wrong turns somewhere. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Sonic. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Nope.
When I was
Drift
younger
zone.
and driving with my grandparents, my granddad would always make me get out the maps and try and work out where we are on the map.
Drifting.
Like,
Yeah.
teaching me all about how to read a map and where we are on it. And now it's just on my phone.
Yep. I forget. What's your sense of direction like?
My sense of direction is very, I think it's very good.
Okay.
Usually,
I don't
like,
know,
if I've been to a place,
Someone's is bad. I don't remember.
no, mine's usually quite good. If I've been to a place once, I can get there again without any, like, even if I've only been there, once,
Oh, buddy.
I can find my way back there again.
Yeah, right.
I mean, in the mountains, it's
Oh,
pretty spot on. But
Yeah.
also things like we went and visited Melbourne, and I had a,
I mean, Melbourne's pretty easy.
yeah, it was very easy. But like I had a bit of like a disagreement with the person I was with about which direction we were heading, and I was like,
Yeah, I mean,
going this way, I know,
Yeah, I know my way around Melbourne better than Sydney by far.
and I don't have to do the whole turning a map around to make it face the way the road
No.
faces to work out where I'm going.
No, fair
I can usually just work that out in my head.
Yeah.
You should go visit Marunda Dam or whatever it's called.
We've already, like, we kind of went.
No, just go
through
over.
here.
Just take the loop over that. Just go over that.
Oh, just like over here.
Over the dam. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I mean, you don't have to do the whole Maroon Reserve. It'd be kind of.
no, let's.
You could do that loop, but
let's go through this loop here.
no, not that. The lower one.
Yeah, no, that's around here.
Oh, right.
I've
And
got
then
to
looping
get
back
there.
around that way.
I'm not
Sure.
going to go out here and then back.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna come around and then do the whole reserve.
No.
reservoir.
I'm going down here.
All right, fair enough. That makes sense.
This trip just got a lot longer. It was a very roundabout way. Because we took one wrong turn. Like,
open
okay,
end.
we can go back a kilometer, or we can go the wrong way for about 10.
Yeah, that sounds way better. Makes for a more interesting road trip. Like, I mean, see, that's also what I would like to be able to do. I'd
Just
really
drive?
Yeah, I'd love to go on a road trip where it's like,
No time,
yeah,
no
let's take this to,
worries.
or like, if we had a general idea of where we were getting to, but no real time restrictions or just kind of
I feel like in
a general
most places
idea.
of Australia, there's kind of, oh god, what? I'm out of control.
Hey, that's a banana plantation.
Oh, right. Yeah, those are fun to smash. I feel like a lot of routes in Australia, there's kind of one way. I mean, there's back roads and stuff, obviously, but
Yeah,
because everything is so spread out, you kind of
Fleet nearby.
shut
Would
up.
you like me to set a route there for you?
No. Yeah, we're coming back from the other side with the Yarra festival. Oh man! Every time I just tap that edge of the road, it just spins out.
man, that thing. It's a big Horizon event.
Yeah, I've leveled that up a little bit.
Wait, is this car like ours?
I don't know. It's no, I don't think it's the same.
I think it might be. Or is that another?
I can't. I don't
Certainly
think
you seem to be going
I'm trying to
faster
catch
than
it.
us.
We're not going max. We've taken some damage. And then we're about to go uphill.
Well, that looks like-
it
that-
is going though.
It's clipping along, but that looks like this one.
No, we'll never know. It's going the wrong way.
All right, bike
And also,
car,
we'll never catch it.
that might potentially
Oh,
look like
what
us.
is happening? No, slight hill.
Can you upgrade this car?
Yes. I did not. This is absolute lowest level it can be. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is the lowest level cars in this game can be.
Nice.
I haven't seen anything.
Really
under
the
100.
ideal car.
Yeah. Well, you know, gotta go fast.
Doing a leisurely 40 up a hill.
38. 37.
Is it giving us the in meters? Or is that miles?
That's meters. That's just to where I set the waypoint.
Actually, yeah, because
Which is just
300
round the
miles
corner.
would be quite a lot.
Yeah. Also, why would it have switched from
Well,
kilometers
yeah,
to miles?
That was what I was trying to work out. I was like,
Yeah.
why is it doing that?
That's just because the marker is just down the road here. That was just so I knew which turn to take.
Hmm. Oh man, once we were driving in Queensland and there was a turtle in the middle of the road.
Oh no.
So we stopped and none of the rest of the family wanted to deal with it. So they got me to go and deal with it. So I had to go and pick it up from the road, but I hadn't realized how heavy
Oh yeah,
they
they're
are.
dense.
So I went to try and pick it up and it took me a little bit, then finally and then it started thrashing around a bit and I was worried that it was going to scratch me. So I quickly took it to the side of the road and then launched it into what I thought was a stream of water.
Right.
Turns out it was a very shallow stream of water. So launched this poor fucking
man.
turtle just into the side of the road, just into this very small puddle, pretty much. I thought there'd be enough water for it to land in, but no. No, there was not. And I guess tortoise, seeing as it had legs.
I was going to
Yeah.
ask once you'd finished your tail.
Yeah.
Oh,
May as well
how did a
correct that.
turtle get there? Here.
Yeah, just launch the poor thing.
You're a wonderful human being.
I'm pretty good. I mean, I thought I was doing a good thing. I saved it from the middle of the road only to peg the poor thing.
All right. Okay, yeah, and this road just goes straight through, so we just stick on this road.
Nice, now we can head over the dam. right?
Yep, yeah, that's where we're going. I just wanted to get a look at the view there. And
Oh,
dam.
this is a good looking dam.
damn.
Damn. I feel like you wouldn't be allowed to sail on that section.
Later, bitches.
It's a shame you can't take this car off the dam. Hey, look. It's totally another one. Faster than the speed of suck.
I think that was a user-created one.
All right.
Oh, that's a view. In case you weren't aware, that's
can you
a view.
make your own races and things?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can put your own jumps in and you could jump off the dam?
No. You're basically just setting routes and things.
No, right.
Oh,
Donk.
I was
I'm not paying attention
not
to
paying
the road.
attention.
Yeah, see, like that view looks. That's a pretty classic view.
Hot air balloons and all. Ferris wheel.
Well, maybe not the Ferris wheel, but the sort of not particularly high hills.
Yeah.
Just rolling hills.
A large, small hill.
Yeah, large, small hill. Hey, look, here's that car again. And there was that weird car with the three-wheeler.
Hey, this is the road I want, right?
Yes. That's not that song at all.
No.
That's what it reminds me of.
Did everybody just... Are we trendsetters? Did everybody see this? Because normally when...
It's like in GTA when you hop in a certain car and that car keeps showing up.
Yeah, like that's the idea, is that I'm supposed to be running into drivatars out in the world that I can challenge to races, so naturally they're going to be in similar spec cars. But we didn't see any of them for ages.
Yes. We just saw the...
I was going to say something. I was genuinely surprised. We just saw all the sports cars.
They finally managed to change them over.
Yeah. It's really weird. Because I could have challenged those sports cars.
That would have been pretty funny to see.
We could have dragged out to Cooper Pedy.
Have you ever been to Cooper Pedy?
No.
I wouldn't mind going out there.
I haven't, honestly, I've been up and down the East Coast, but that's about it. I haven't been inland at all.
Mate, I know you're busy driving really fast, so listen to me.
Yes, definitely very
Yes,
fast.
very, very fast.
Hey, I just got to Noni
Very
again.
busy and important.
That's nice.
Yeah, nice little stream. Are we at the estuary yet, or was that coming up?
It's coming up. Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
just coming into view. Oh, it took a lot of strength not to take that jump.
Yep.
It would have been very anticlimactic. I wasn't even going 90. All right, back to this roundabout.
Yeah, that was a pretty funny design. It looked like an angry pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, one of the Halloween ones.
When minis fly.
Another one? This is the same one again.
So do you just go and... So is there just classic cars, or is it...
Yeah, all the barn ones are classic cars, yeah. So basically, it just gives you hear a rumor, and there's just a circle that you got to find the barn in.
Right.
Oh, this guy wants to drag. And he's going to win.
Yeah. Go and kick your ass. I haven't been to the beach in ages.
Yeah, I thought that was about to happen. Oh, come on. Oh, come
Looking a
on.
little beat up.
Come on. Come on.
You got
can
this
do
little
it.
car.
It takes a beating.
Yeah.
It has been feeling more. Yeah, it is. I'm just going to hit this, get rid of it. It has been driving worse and worse. Oh, every time I change a gear, it is just bottoming out. And I am getting more and more on the left here. But,
Let's see if you can survive to the end of it.
well, we're almost there. And if I just keep my eyes on the road, we'll be fine. Don't think I've had any accidents whilst watching the road. I think I scraped on that one guy, but that was about it.
And then there was the guy who just plowed into you.
Oh yeah, that wasn't my
Rudely.
fault. Couldn't see the road going up a hill.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a little surprised they didn't put any of the big things that we have. You know, like, what are those?
Shipwrecks.
That's cool.
You can do jumps and stuff off them.
Like
Any of the.
you know, big banana,
Oh
big
yeah,
pineapple,
sure. Yeah,
big prawn, big merino,
we do like our big things.
big potato, which just looks like a giant turd.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think somebody stole that one too.
As in, the one that we have is stolen from like another country, or some
No, somebody
someone
somehow
made
managed
off
to stole
with the big potato.
Yeah.
Someone managed to stole.
Yeah, that was exactly how I wanted to phrase that.
That's pretty nice. I don't have to take this turn. Did not turn at all there.
Hey, it's Peggle.
Hey, it's Peggle.
Hey, that car looks cool.
Did that about like every car.
No, I like that one though.
Oh, yeah, okay.
More than the others.
Does this just go... let's...
Yeah, then take it up the coast. Sounds
Yeah, I'll turn right here. And head up the beach back to home base. Or do we want to take the tunnel?
Ooh. Where's the tunnel go?
Yeah, no, just into the city. But go around.
It is a hard choice. I mean, tunnel would be fun.
I mean, we can take the tunnel and then go out to the beach.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. That's not going to help. Whatever. I don't need instructions.
I don't need instructions.
First right out of the tunnel. Right? Yes. First right out of the tunnel. Oi. Easy.
I mean, he's trying to challenge you. That's a very Australian thing, with dumb designs on the freeway.
This is a very wide runoff area.
It's a very strange tunnel.
It's very flat.
Yeah. And really wide.
It is very wide, but that makes sense. Everything's a bit wider. I mean, look how freaking wide these roads are.
Yeah.
When you got a race on them.
I mean, that's fair. That's
Welcome
right.
to surfers.
Right. Let's hit the casino.
I mean, welcome back to surfers.
What are the events?
What?
Oh, I wanted to see what the billboards were. You're coming up to another one anyway.
All right, Lottie's is having a sale.
Oh, yeah.
And DC Pizza Company is delivered in 25 minutes.
Huh.
For those of you out there that think that's a very long time to wait for pizza, that's quite good. Like our standard's
DC
half an hour.
pizza?
Yeah, I don't know what.
I mean, is Washington DC known for their pizzas, or is
No is the answer.
I mean, I can understand, Chicago pizza or New York pizza.
I was trying to think of an
Italy pizza.
Australian DC, but
Australian DC.
or even what DC could be a parody of our.
No, that doesn't
That's
work.
DMC.
DC.
There's people on this beach.
Run them down.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can go on this beach.
Do it.
No, I'm saying I don't think I can. They are all behind barricades, very wisely.
Yeah, they seem to have worked out that you're likely to try and drive on this and run people down.
Well, that I would. There are not nearly enough people on this beach.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a quiet day.
This is a very quiet beach. There's a lot of people over there. What are they doing? Oh, I can't go that way. Oh. Well, not as many as it looked from over there.
You have a bucket list challenge to
Shush.
complete nearby. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
Come on, man.
Do
You
you
can see me
mind?
coming.
We're looking
Oh, God,
at
no.
the beach.
All right, let's finish this before someone finishes us. Come on.
Where do you want to finish this?
I was just going to pull into the horizon thing where we started.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless you have a better idea.
No,
Considering we can't get onto the beach.
I think that's fair. I mean, I don't know how much further north you can go, and I don't think there's anything.
We started by going north.
Yeah. My brother got lost in one of the lifts, one of these hotels.
Wait, lost in a lift?
Yeah, because he ran ahead to get in the lift, and then went down to one of the lower levels. So we went to try and
This is
find.
not a lane.
We went to try and find him. So, but he obviously went down, hopped out, and went back in the lift to get back up to where we were while we were going down to find him. Eventually, we managed to find him.
Yeah, now here's all the people on the beach.
They're like, "Woo, you made it! Yeah!" They're not even looking at you though; they're looking in the wrong direction. Yeah! Woo! We circumnavigated Australia. Woo! They're releasing the balloons for us, and they're really happy about our road trip.
Yeah.
So you were just going to turn in there and get hit by that car, just to finish getting plowed by that car.
You know what? Let's finish in the tunnel of people.
In the tunnel of people.
Wait, what was the entrance to that? Oh, Burke, okay. Yeah, you better believe it. Oh,
Smile and wave.
yeah, gotta go fast.
Woo-hoo. See, they're all looking in the other direction.
No, they're just trying to get to these people. They've been separated from their families.
We're over here. I'm the one waving. Can you see me? I'm the one on my phone waving.
Well, we did it.
Like all the other people smiling and waving.
We
We did it.
did it.
Nicely done. In a particularly good-looking car. It's only a little beat up.
I think we made pretty good time for circumnavigating
Yeah.
the largest island.
Yes. The largest island nation. Actually, no, I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
We're also the only continent that's also an island, aren't we? Is that right?
We're the only country that's a continent.
And the only continent that's an island.
I mean, isn't everything an island?
Yeah, I guess. They just really... Well, actually, no, because...
You mean they're connected to
all
other
of them
continents?
is connected to other continents.
Yeah, okay.
We're not.
Okay.
Because we're the best.
No one wants to be near us.
Yeah, that too. I don't blame them, really. We're the worst.
That's all right. We'll keep these beautiful beaches, lush rainforests, and abomination Sonic cars to ourselves.
It's all ours.
Thanks for joining me on this fantastical adventure, Jack.
No worries. Anytime. That was a fun little romp.
Yeah. I look forward to our next road trip,
Yeah.
whether it be in a video game or in real life. That was confetti.
Yes, I look forward to hitting the road again. On the road again?
And thank you, viewers, for joining us
Yeah.
on what I hope was just a delightful little drive.
Nice little taste.
More to come.